Alright guys and girls, this is Bagofsoup with a little War Robots experiment. Haven't gotten to really update a lot of videos lately because of school, because of work, also because of hurricane disaster relief work, and other things. So this is a little experiment I'm doing. We got the new iOS update. I got that today, which has the new screen recording ability. So I'm able to record directly from my iPad. I don't have to plug in my Mac laptop or get all that set up and plugged into the wall and ready to go, because normally my best matches are the ones I didn't record. Murphy's Law, just the way it works. So I'm looking forward to being able to record anytime I want to, pretty much. This guy's toast. Ready? Bye-bye, buddy. So this is exciting. That's the first thing that we're testing out, is the quality, whether we record commentary or not. Also, another thing is I've gone back to Domination Mode lately. There's just so many dashbots out there and quick matches that are over before you know it, that this mode is a little more straightforward. It lets you know where your enemy is and where they're coming from. You can use different bots and setups. If you like a little bit more of the mid to long range play, you get to use it a little more often. It's just a little more relaxed, and not everyone's dying every second like I'm about to here. Anyway, yeah, Crazy was really trying to take me out here. Man, think I took him out first, buddy. I lost a gun. Now I'm more like a Dashbot Mark 1. So we're testing out Domination Mode, of course. And finally, I'm just running a bunch of mediums. I've been wanting a little faster gameplay lately. I could run a Griffin or a Ancelot and things like that, but this is just kind of fun. Plus, it kind of handicaps myself just a little bit. But I am running some good mediums, some premium mediums, some next level stuff, so there is that. So we got to do a little bit of our Dash Mark 2 there, and of course we just ran into a bunch of heavy fire. And now I'm running the Fujin Orkans. Normally I like to sit back a little further with the Columbus. It keeps me out of harm's way a little better, and I've got more reaction time to put my shield up and know what I'm facing. But if you're running mediums and you need some big firepower, let's say you're facing a lot of Ancelots and things like that, this guy's got the firepower of a Rhino or a Griffin, or a Dashbot Mark 2 and 3. So he's definitely a force to be reckoned with, especially if you need to take out Ancelots and other guys like that. So we'll see how we do here. Ooh, we got a little plasma guy coming our way. Yeah, with 3 Orkans, you can do 200,000 damage in a quick moments. Plus, right there, I got my shield as well, so I can put that up. And this shield is twice as strong as the Dash Mark 2 shield, to make up for the fact that I've got no dashes and I'm a little slower here. But like, I face this guy and I can put my shield up before he hits me and recharge pretty quick. So the Fujin's fun, whether it's Beacon Rush or Domination Mode. So if you can't afford a Dashbot Mark 2, this is kind of like your poor man special right here. Get the Fujin. And once again, I think Columbuses are really good, and also the Orkans. Now this will be a fun test of our abilities here against this Thunder Orkan Lance. I gotta make sure that there's no one else shooting at us at the same time. Like that guy, we'll absorb some of his shots, get out of the way as quick as we can, and then gladly take on this Thunder Orkan Lance here and see who comes out on top. I'm telling you, this is a great setup. Obviously a Dash Mark 2 would be better, but this guy can definitely hold his own when needed. Come my way, my friend. They're just lining up to see me, and I'm getting Zeused on the left, but hey, not before we do a lot of damage to that guy. So we'll take that. Let's see who's over here working on us. And lastly, mixing in on the dock. Now this is not the best setup ever, but I just like the variety of the dock, and the Columbus allow me to shoot at a guy, and then when I get a little closer, say to 300 range, I can unload the Orkans on them. So it's kind of like an advancing bot. You know, 2 Columbuses, 2 sets of Columbus will not take out an Ancelot, but Columbus approaching with Orkans may, and so that's the beauty of this setup, is you're ready to go when needed. So let's back off a little bit from this guy. Let's give him a little chin music here. I've got my corner set weapons actually on the this side. Let's just go ahead and take this guy out. Once again, it's just a fun setup. Whether I get killed by mid-range splash or not, it's fun. We're getting to kind of show off all the bots here as we get killed, so it's kind of fun. And finally, I've got the Scourge, and the Scourge is neat. It took me a while to get used to how to operate them, because they're a different dynamic than your normal weapons. They lock on like a Zeus, but they do more damage the closer you get to your opponent, so it's a lot different. And if you're only going to use 2, you can use them on a lance or on a Rog or a Doc or something like that. And I just kind of got used to the mobility and jump and speed of the Rog. That means I can target somebody, get in a little closer on them, and do as much damage close or away as I want to here. Now we do need to get a little closer in for beacons, so we're going to kind of come this way, kind of fake this guy out to get in maximum range where these things do their highest damage. And yeah, facing 3 Tempests is a chore. Luckily, I've got the ultimate revenge here. If you're going to run a pattern, this is a great setup. Before he even gets me, I'm going to be able to take him out. You know, if you're going to have a long-range sniper in there, a Leo or a pattern with Geckos is not a bad idea, because you got all these jumping griffins lately, fast-moving dash bots. You want to outrange the Tridents and Zeuses. So this is definitely an effective setup. This thing can do, you know, 55 to 60k damage in 5 seconds. So just stay out of the range of mid-range rockets and other trebuchets and things like that, and love hitting Carnages and Dashbot Mark IIs with the Ansel shield. That's helpful. But you can hit lances from the side as well. Let's back off at a 300 range. Man, we're getting scourged ourselves here, so we're going to use the terrain to our advantage, hopefully, here. Trying to work on these guys. Close match. If we can hold, get a 3rd beacon, it would really help. But see all these jumping griffins? It's beautiful against those guys. If they can jump the full 5 seconds while you're targeting them, that's a good 55-60k damage you can do. That's a 1/3 of their health or more right there, so definitely helpful. So yeah, I think this match is just about over, but wanted to test out the screen recording, wanted to test out the Domination Mode, and test out the medium hangar just for fun. We'll see how we did. I'm gonna drink a little soda. Well, we did pretty decent. I see the problem now. I couldn't figure it out. We were down a person. We held the other team to pretty low damage. But yeah, we were missing a player. That sometimes can explain why we were down on beacons there, and I was feeling surrounded a few times, lost a few bots early. I'll show you once again what I'm running here. Like I said, just having fun. I was doing 725,000 damage average with the same hangar a couple days ago. Just ran into a rough patch since yesterday. So even with mediums, you can do some fun damage. I think that guy wants to platoon. Pretty cool. Anyway, that's it. This is Bagofsoup testing out the new screen recording app or ability on the iOS 11. This will make it a lot easier to record matches. And also testing out Domination Mode again. It's just good for variety to go back and forth. And also, once again, testing out the all-medium hangar with the Scourge. I'll be putting out a Scourge video later this week talking about different setups to use it on. Plus, I'll be doing a more detailed look at the Haiichi with different setups. And of course, like I said, just an all-medium lineup there. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please click like if you did. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comment section below. And finally, if you're not yet a subscriber, join up, man. We would love for you to join the family. That's it. This is Bagofsoup. Hope you have a great War Robots day.